Aloha! And in this video, we show you our perfect 7-day itinerary in the island of Oahu. So if you're thinking of coming to Hawaii, consider this your guide or use it as inspiration for what to do, where to eat, what to explore, activities, accommodation, everything you need to know about Hawaii. So I hope you enjoy this video and this serves as inspiration for your next trip to Oahu. Mahalo! Aloha! Today we make the journey to Honolulu, Hawaii. It is our first time in Hawaii. The journey begins, so stick with us with this in this adventure. It's gonna be a treacherous 6-hour flight over the Pacific Ocean. So never done this, so let's see how it goes. Finding the Uber ride was a little confusing. You basically follow the signs towards baggage, but then you gotta go up to level 2. You're gonna exit and then just look for this sign, lobby 5, 6. Alright, so this is room 3902, Ocean King room. First impressions, it's a bit small. This is like New York City hotels. Fridge, coffee, got a microwave. That's nice. Nice closet, TV, nice king bed. It has this table here. I don't think I've ever seen this at a Holiday Inn Express. And then let's see what the $1 million view looks like. Look at that. Nice skyline. See the baseball field right there. Nice. Small closet. Yeah, very small restroom. Luckily, we're only here 2 nights. But yeah, just arrived. It's like 9 p.m. local time, midnight our time. So pretty tired. Probably just gonna hit the road and we'll explore tomorrow. I mean, hit the bed, not the road. We're here. That's what happens when you're tired. So we're taking our first stroll here just to get acquainted with the area, see how things are like. We just had breakfast, and I think we have our first chicken sighting. Look at that. I had heard that there are free roaming chickens in the island.
It's true, there's chickens all over here.
That was quick. Just right outside the hotel. That's where we are. There are the chickens. Cool how in the middle of this metropolis you find these huge lush trees and big parks in the middle of the whole chaos. Julian getting a World War II lesson here.
And 2 7.7mm machine guns. It was powered by a 6-cylinder.
So we're now getting a first glimpse into the Pacific Ocean. Check this out. So this is what you can expect to pay to rent some of the equipment. You see a lounge chair for 1 hour, 15 bucks. They got beach chairs, bodyboards, snorkeling sets. So if you don't want to pack, you just want to rent it, you can reserve here at Dive Oahu and Surf, right by the beach.
It looks a little green. The water is covering those rocks.
So we're here at Musubi Cafe. We're gonna try the famous spam musubi. Yeah, so basically spam and rice around seaweed. It's pretty interesting. The decor's nice. Nice inside is pretty nice. This place looks like it has a lot of history. I've never had such a dish. I've never had spam, but I hear this is good. So I'm gonna trust the locals and see how it goes. So here's all the kinds. I think we're gonna go with the original teriyaki and a cheese. They got all kinds of combinations. Ooh, if you've never had this is really good. It's like a strawberry
refreshing.
drink, refreshing.
Strawberries and
Not
cream,
too
it
sweet.
tastes like.
And I think it's an imported product. Good stuff. So how is it?
It's really good. I didn't know that. Well, how do you say it? Chupa chups?
Chupa chops.
I've had the lollipops, but I didn't know they made tastes like a
20,
soda.
please take the meal.
But it's melon and cream flavor. It's actually really good.
You try some?
Yeah. It's like a liquid lollipop.
Ooh,
It's both the drinks here are really good.
that's interesting. Yeah. This is the first glance at the famous musubi, which is basically spam with rice
Very hot.
wrapped by seaweed. So think of it almost like spam sushi.
All right, try the rice and the meat together. Okay.
Rice and the meat
Try a bite.
together.
Killian's gonna review it first.
Good.
You like it? Wow. I'm surprised. He's never
Yeah,
had
he's approved.
spam before. He's very picky with his meals, so
All right,
to have a 5-year-old like it,
that's a win.
that's a win, yeah.
All right, ready? It is good. This one just tastes kind of plain. Like, it tastes like if you just had like fried ham, put some rice on it.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything
Mom.
like super unique about it, but I can see it being like a good like grab and go. Just want a quick little snack.
It almost feels like it needs like a sauce.
Yeah,
Say that?
yeah, like a little sauce on it.
Didn't come with any sauce, right?
Mm-mm.
Alright, so here we go. My first time trying spam. Definitely much better than I expected. Thought it was gonna be like a tougher cut, but it's like nice and tender. A little bit of saltness. Nice and warm too. The rice is just perfectly cooked, so it's a nice simple combination. For me, yeah, some sauce would be good. It doesn't come with it, so I don't know if you're supposed to like get it, but yeah, Good stuff for like a quick snack, and it's only like $2.50. There's a lot of variations that you can try, so yeah, definitely recommend it.
Good.
So now Keelan's trying the cheese one.
Which one's better, the regular or the cheese?
The regular.
The regular's
Like
better?
the regular better? So this is the one with cheese. So you can see here the middle, some cheesiness in it.
I like the cheese one better, just because it gives it like that little bit of creaminess, which that one was kind of missing. Like we were saying, if it had a sauce, I could still use like a nice like a teriyaki sauce or something.
I thought the other one was teriyaki though.
It's supposed to be teriyaki flavored spam,
Oh,
not
okay.
sauce. But yeah, it gives it like that little bit of extra creaminess,
Let's see. Let me see. Yeah,
right?
very similar. Just a touch of creaminess, so. Both are good. I think though with a little bit of soy sauce, some
This
sriracha,
one?
this dish, warm like this, perfect snack. Made our way to the international marketplace. And I gotta say, first impression, this feels like we're not even in the US. And I don't say that as a bad thing. Just the variety and diversity of stores. Just amazing. So we're gonna explore and see what we find. Hopefully some good food, some good drinks, and see where it takes us. This is the food hall of the international marketplace. It's some Hawaiian hoagies. There's a tipsy tiki bar. Some Greek food. Looks like a lot of places haven't opened yet. Bonsai burger. Some ramen. Let's see, the pizzeria. We're a little bit early, it's about 10:30. A lot of stuff still setting up. Some barbecue.
They're not open.
Piña, cantina. Ooh,
Al pastor.
tacos al pastor. See the meat marinating. So it looks like we're a little bit early. Cafe Waikiki. Looks like the only place open where you can get some coffee, snacks, smoothies, juices. What do you think of the
Inside?
selection of products here?
Yeah.
It's super unique. Half of it I don't even know what it is, but ooh, there's a
We've been
strawberry.
wanting to go to Japan, so this is a nice warm up here. of
Or
what to
there's
expect.
this one looks like cherry.
Interesting banana sandwich with different cheesecakes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Wow. So that's gonna do it from the marketplace. We saw some cool shops. Jen got a nice local coffee.
Kona.
Got some souvenirs from the ABC store. Had some snacks and just hung out. So beautiful place. We didn't need anything because a lot of stuff was open. So if you're gonna come for lunch,
Come later.
yeah, come after 11.
We're here too early.
But otherwise, yeah, it's a great place to hang out. We also didn't try the ice cream place as it's a little too early, but if you like shaved ice, there's a cool one to try. But we're gonna keep this going, see if we can find the famous noodle place is right across the street. Let's see how the lines are. So yeah, this is the famous Marugame Udon, and they're known for some good udon. Normally the line is out the door, but I'm not seeing much, so I'm gonna try this out. These are all the different options. It's like Nikutama, some of the favorite ones.
Which one are you gonna
So yeah, we're not very hungry, but with these lines, I think we wanna
just share one?
try. Alright, so we came to Marugame Udon, got a table. There's no line. We're originally gonna split because we're not that hungry. But I saw they had a spicy version, and Killian doesn't eat spicy, so
This is the sweet pork.
that's the sweet pork. So it looks really good.
Got another Musubi.
Got more Musubi.
One.
But basically, you have your udon, you have your egg, your sweet pork, and then some what is that thing? Crunchy thing?
Yeah, just crunchy.
Mixed in a sweet broth, so it looks really good. And mine is the spicy version of that, so let's see.
They also have tempura, like this is a shrimp that Killian wanted. They had some tempura vegetables, some croquettes. So, and the beef on here, I've been trying to mix them, but the beef is really good.
Alright.
Want me to try mine first? Let me get some of the noodles. Really good. That broth. This one was
Nikatuma.
Nikutama. So it's with the BK sauce, which it says is umami rich sauce. It tastes really good. It's not like any other like ramen sauce that I've had before. It tastes just really rich. It's really good.
Yeah, so come early if you can, because the lines can be out the door. You're locked out, got a table. If you come and there's no sitting in, so you can go outside too. So let me start with the broth. So I got the spicy one, right? So this is the 1010 Japanese style sesame chili broth with brown spicy soy, meat, and bok choy. The broth tastes amazing.
Good.
Noodles here. It's very hot. You can see the smoke coming out. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. The broth is nice and warm, so savory, super flavorful. I could probably use more spice, but this is really good. 2 thumbs up for Marugame Udon. After having more of both dishes, I'm really liking the contrast between the two, right? So you have the Nikutama, which is more sweet and savory, and then you have the Tan, which is a different contrast. One key difference is the Tan is vegetarian. I could have probably added beef. The other one has beef, and it's really good, but I think next time I would probably still get the Tan because I like the sauce, but maybe add some beef to it. So far, both dishes are really good. And if you don't recall the names from watching this, just remember, look for the one with the heart. It has like a little heart in the menu. That's the one you want. We're here at Aloha Beer Company. It's a nice mellow afternoon, so we're just chilling a little bit. Yes, we've done, it's not even 1 p.m. and we've done 11,000 steps.
We've been going since 5 this morning.
Since 5 a.m. It's our first day here.
Break.
So yes, Aloha Beer Company.
This is one that a vlogger, I think it was Jaycation, recommended, and he was saying this is one of the beers that you can't get on the mainland. So you know, like Kona and some of those you can get in mainland US, but this Aloha you can't. So we wanted to try something super local, and they have a really nice patio right on the main strip here.
Yeah. A little bit too early for her, so happy hour starts at 2 p.m. We're here at 1. So she's having a mellow waves. Mellow waves. So it's a wheat beer with candy, orange peel, subtle notes of orange combined with spice character from the yeast for an amazing finish.
It's really good. It's very similar to like in Arizona we have a beer called Orange Blossom that Papago Brewery makes. This is kind of similar, a little bit lighter. It's super refreshing, great for a day like this. I mean, this is what I think about when I think of like pool beer, like having a drink by the beach. This is exactly what
Think Blue Moon, but less, a little bit lighter, more refreshing.
Definitely recommend.
And I'm having the Hiker's Dream IPA. This is a hazy IPA with bold flavors of pine woodsy characteristics, followed by notes of wild berries and subtle apricot and peach. So, good stuff, good stuff. For my taste, it is a little bit more on the hoppy side for being a hazy IPA, but it has great flavors. So, you know, for a nice day where you've been walking a lot, you just want to chill, relax, it's perfect IPA for that. So definitely recommend it. Again, if you want to save a little bit, get here at 2 p.m. for happy hour. This is the pool. Come this way. This way. How is it? Is it cold?
No.
No?
Come in. They're cold. Daddy!
Hold on. One activity you can do on deck 5 of the Holiday Inn Express is a mini golf. All included. So this is the gym. So it's got a water jug so you can come and get refills. Cable machine. Hey, careful there. Elliptical. Treadmill. And more treadmills. TV right here. Ooh, a rowing machine. You don't see that on many gyms. Another elliptical. Some cycling. Another TV right there. So pretty decent, nice size, and nice views outside.
Which one do you press to go faster?
You want to go faster?
This one?
The plus.
This one?
Killian rocking the Hawaiian vibes.
Alright, so we're here at Waikiki Brewing Company. We got a little flight, so the first one I'm going to try is the Hana Hau Hefe. I'm sure I'm butchering that name. Apologies. It's good. It's not as banana-y as I would personally prefer in a Hefe, but still really good. The next one is the Wahine Mango Hibiscus Lager. This is a special release.
It's part of the special release.
That one's good. It's a little too hoppy for my taste, but the mango flavor is like on the front is pretty good. I just don't love the hops. But again, that's my personal.
Yeah, it's more on the bitter side, for sure.
The next one is the Trade Winds Pina Colada Ale. This is another seasonal.
That one probably sounds the most refreshing out of all.
That's really good. Really strong pineapple flavor. Still a little bit too hoppy. I'm getting the sense that that's just how their beers are. But of the three, that's definitely my favorite so far.
Yeah, that's really good.
This one is the jalapeno mouth. Luis ordered this. I'm a little scared to try it, but I'll try a small sip.
It's like a little hint of jalapeno.
That's good. It's got like the jalapeno flavor, but you don't get the burn. It's more just the flavor and not the spice.
Let's see. Ooh, you can smell it.
Yeah.
I personally like it. If you don't like spices, maybe stay away from this one, but I think it's a solid one. And for the final test, we're having the Aloha Spirit Blonde. So I was told this was the highest selling one. I do like blondes, so let's see. Okay, so nice and light, a little bit of honey there, so it's a nice refreshing one. Pretty, I would say, average for a blonde, so it's really good. So if you like blondes, it's definitely a good one. All right, for the final one, we're gonna finish this with a porter. So this is my dessert beer. Here they're calling it a black strap molasses porter. Big roasty coffee flavors with a hint of sweetness by the addition of black strap molasses in the boil. Goldings and fugo hops. Refined earthy bitterness that complements the roasty flavors of the malt. So I've had a lot of porters in my lifetime, so let's see how this racks up. Definitely malty, nice and dark. Typical porter, I would say. I like them when the flavors stand out a little bit more. I get just a little bit of the coffee. So overall, it's a solid one. But I can't say that it's one of my. I can't rank it in like top 5 porters. But really good. So if you're into porters, this is the only one they have. It's pretty solid. All right. So overall ranking. So obviously the Pina Colada one was by far the best one. And probably second one is the Jefe and the Blonde. If we're gonna give a unique trophy, definitely the jalapeno one. And then I would say all the other ones that we tried, the porter, there's like what was the other one? Mango, the honey blonde. Those are average. So if you have a specific style that you like, I think you'll find something. They have just about every style. I did not see any hazy IPAs. So if you're into hazy IPAs, this might not be the place. And then if you're into more of the orangey, like wheat beers, they don't really have that. But overall, solid selection. They do have, as far as like prices, they do seem to have a good happy hour 3 to 5 p.m. and reverse happy hour 9 to close. And so that's $550 drafts. So that's not bad for the island. For Hawaii, that's really good. $550 for a pint. I mean, good luck finding that in most major cities. So if you like a cheap meal, 3 to 5 p.m. or after 9 p.m. is a good time to come visit. So one plus of Waikiki Brewing Company, if you're coming with friends that don't like beer, they do have cocktails too. So it should be something for everybody. Even some basic wine options and some seltzers. So keep that in mind if you're in a group that's not a beer drinker. So in terms of the food here, they have decent items, typical pub menu. So you have the coconut shrimp, wings, ahi dip. We're gonna try the poke nachos. So we're trying to stay with more, Hawaiian stuff. They have Sicilian pizzas, so we got one of those too. And then they have a bunch of burger selections. Some of them look interesting, but we're not getting those, saving it for other things. So decent selection, so you can definitely have a nice dinner here and have some drinks. Alright, so for our first snack,
They're hot.
we're having Okinawa style
Are you
donuts
little?
from the donkey guy. I don't know anything about them. I just saw a line. It feels pretty local, so I just want to try it out. Are they pretty hot?
Super hot. I mean, you can see them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got any footage, but you can literally see them flying in.
Yeah, it's 2 pieces for $1, so it's a nice snack, and there's nothing better than fresh donuts. So
Wanna like can I try?
let's see.
I'd be our taste tester.
Test it.
We'll bite.
Good.
You like it? Alright. Vivian likes them. Let's give this a try.
Amber.
It's nice and doughy. It has a different flavor. I don't know how to describe it, but it tastes really good for 50 cents. Now I see why everybody's getting a dozen donuts, 2 dozen donuts. These are really good. The line is picking up, so I think these are popular. So glad I ran into this, so these are really good. So they're only here on Wednesdays, so if you're a Don Quixote, you like donuts, give it a try. They're really good. I remind you that this is the US. This is cool. These are some of the coolest bottle openers I've seen. I wish I could check a bag just so I could try all these. I just want to try one of each.
If we had checked the bag, I would have way too much stuff.
Right? Yeah. Granted, some of these, like Costco has these, but there's some cool selection here. Godzilla energy, so tempting. I didn't even know there was Japanese
These are like
Pepsi.
glass.
Is Pepsi not popular in Japan? Where's the Japanese Coke?
See any drinks you want to try? Oh, look, they have all the...
Or the same one.
Some good goodies from here. Yeah, I can get one of those. Can I? Alright, so we're here at outside of Don Quixote, and we're trying a few different snacks. So this is one thing we've seen all over, like Japanese vlogs and just other videos. So it's basically Japanese strawberries with the cream and a sandwich. I know it looks.
Well, first, this is like it's like a melon soda. It's like a lightly carbonated soda juice.
Look. There was
It's pretty
2
good.
pieces one time.
That's okay. Kenny got
What's it taste
some
like?
Mario gum.
Yeah, we might have overdone it with the goodies here.
Very
yeah.
unique stuff in there.
Very unique stuff here at Don Quixote.
It was the Mario with Bowser. Oh.
I don't know how you're supposed to eat this. It's good. You wouldn't think that it works, but it's like surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get like the bread and the cream and the strawberries are sweet.
Very interesting. It really does work. Really well. It's super cream and it's not too sweet. The bread is nice and soft. It's a little thicker than most breads, but it's nice. I like this combination. This is a nice snack. Definitely recommend it.
Oh no.
This dish, I'm not really sure what it is, but I just kind of stumbled upon it. I saw at the window this lady making these omelets, and then she puts noodles on top, and then I guess it's like a they crack like a omelet on it, and with noodles and like other toppings. So it's really interesting. So I'm just gonna try it.
You put weight on it. Weight on it.
It's delicious. Unlike anything I ever tried. I taste the noodles, perfectly cooked. Got a little bit of the egg, some type of vegetable, some cream. I'm not sure what the cream is, but it tastes nice and savory. It's like a nice little breakfast. Loving it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I ran into this. Definitely recommend it. Good stuff. I'll try to get the name by the time this comes up. For my next snack, I'm having what appears to be it's like a croissant and a hot dog. Never really seen this before, so just giving it a try. Tastes like you would expect. Hot dog and a croissant. Nice, nice and fluffy croissant. The only thing that I could use is like some type of sauce, but it's nice. Surprisingly works. I don't know if I'll ever eat a hot dog with a regular bun again. This is nice. We really enjoy our time at Don Quijote. We're gonna again make it back and check out. Had some really good snacks. Tried a bunch of foods. Overall, a successful outing. Definitely, when you get to Hawaii, come early, get your snacks, and enjoy for the rest of the week. It's a really great place to try different things if you're into Japanese products. So, highly recommend it. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was huge. We could have stayed longer, but I feel a little rushed since we have to check out. So come when you have plenty of time. I mean, they have everything and
Yeah.
then some. So
Yeah. Favorite dish were definitely those yokisoba omelet noodles.
oh yeah,
Fried to perfection, super savory.
save some appetite for the food stands outside
Yes.
for sure.
Then leave some room for the strawberry sandwich dessert.
Yes.
The donuts, Okinawa donuts were amazing too. We had those earlier, but that truck is only there on Wednesday. There was a line when we got there, a line when we ended. So I'm glad we got it when we arrived. So yeah, lots of good stuff. Come with some time and just enjoy some shopping. Oh, also great for souvenirs. Looking for souvenirs, good stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I had high expectations for this. Japanese Pepsi. I've had Pepsi at home, and oh yeah, I've had Pepsi back in Mexico, and I think it tastes a little bit better, but I've always preferred Coke. So I saw this 0-calorie Japanese Pepsi, and yeah, still tastes like crap. Stick with Coke. Say goodbye to the Holiday Inn Express. You're gonna miss it.
Bye 39. Bye 39.
That is one of the downsides of bargain hotel shopping. So in order to get this week for free, we are staying 2 nights at the Holiday Inn Express. We booked each night using a hotel certificate. So we had a 35,000 point certificate. So it's 2 nights, one under me, one under Jen's name, 2 nights. And we're staying 5 nights at the Hyatt place for 12,000 points, so 60,000 total. So in total, we should not pay a dime for all 7 nights. So one cool thing about the Hyatt place, we checked in and we got this goodie bag. Apparently it's a refillable water bottle, which you can take to those flow water machines and just refill. So we just checked in at the Hyatt place. A bit disappointed our room wasn't ready. Normally I can get in early, but I am excited about the place. Ooh, some food trucks here.
Beach dogs.
Beach dogs. All right. Have to come back and check this out later. So yeah, but so far very impressed with this Hyatt place. So even though it's considered a value property, it does seem like it offers more amenities than most. Like they store your luggage. Like you're not getting like bell service, the full service, but they at least store it out in the open. Someone's watching and they help you. You can rent cars here. They also have like beach and chair amenities included. So that's part of paying the resort fee. And there's like a big gift shop at the end. They have a restaurant. There's a Domino's right next to it. So
An ABC store right next to it.
yeah, also an ABC store. But yeah, compared to a normal Hyatt place, so far, pretty impressed with it. And considering that you can get this easily on points, I mean, it's just a bang. And the best part, look at how close it is to the beach. So while we're waiting on checkout, we're just gonna spend some time at the beach. So I'll report back on the rest of our stay. It's a nice lagoon. You can see there's a barrier in the front. So the waves are pretty mellow, or should be in theory.
the waves are just here. Some of the rocks are blocking.
So on the same street as the Hyatt place, there's this cool beach section. It's perfect for families. As you can see, has a barrier in the middle to keep the waves mellow. So it's almost like a giant just sponge pool where kids can chill. Killian's having a great time. If you're staying at the Hyatt place, it is basically on the same road. So you'll see the twin fin, which is also where we rented a car. So pretty cool place. So beautiful. See the boats behind us? I would imagine they do a lot of the snorkeling. So yeah, this is a pretty nice place. So if you have kids that where you don't want to be as concerned with all the big waves and you just want something chill to relax, this is a great option. As you can see, it's not very big. It goes from that wall all the way to those rocks. It's really nice. Every once in a while you see some waves that fall through, but for the most part, this keeps the water pretty mellow. There's some water coming over right there. So this is perfect for paddleboarding. So some people that are doing the stand-up paddleboards, or even practicing surfing. You know, there's no waves, but you can at least stand on it.
Wait, the waves are just on
pretty cool.
side.
So yeah, highly recommend it.
You can jump over.
Otherwise, the other option that I know that it's like this is over by the Waikiki Hilton Village, which is on the other side. What do you think of the area?
It's really nice. Kids loving it.
I've stayed at many Hyatt places in my life. This is definitely one of the smallest. So if I can show you just right here. So here's the bed. King bed. Get your TV set up here, drawers. And then apparently the sofa bed, it's made for child. We were a little bit confused because they asked, is your child a third person less than 10? And we said yes. We weren't sure what they meant, but I guess this is why, because the sofa bed is not meant for an adult. But yeah, this is supposed to turn into a sofa. And then this is the best part. We got a balcony with an ocean view. It's partial, you know, that building is blocking it, but it's still nice. This would be cool for some sunsets, wind down the night. So yeah, not too bad. This is the main lobby of the hotel. This is the bar, snack, restaurant area. Here you can refill your waters. One cool feature, you don't have to pack your own towels if you're gonna go to the beach. You can borrow them from the front desk. They also have chairs, and I noticed some people are even borrowing boogie boards. So they have a bunch of beach stuff, so don't feel like you have to pack all that for your trip. If you're a fan of Domino's Pizza, you'll love this Hyatt place. It's right next door.
The sound of the ocean, it soothes my restless soul. Sound of the ocean, it rocks me all along.
Alright, so this is my first garlic shrimp here in Hawaii. Heard a lot of great things about it. So here we go. Packed with flavor. I really like it.
It's some Hawaiian.
I didn't notice that I had skin, so I think next time I'll take it out. It still tasted good. So that's a testament to the flavor that I ate. The skin is still good. Lots of garlic. If you like garlic, you're gonna love this. Give it a try.
Oh, thank you, sir. Good shot. All the evening, boy. Remember Maui. Oh, you and I.
What are we doing today?
Swim with turtles.
Yes, we're gonna go swim with some turtles.
Always see them, so you need to watch out for the turtles as well. They're sneaky, they don't mean to be, but they're silent, so they might surprise you. If you have a turtle coming towards you, and all of a sudden you turn around and oh my gosh, there's one. Don't want you to freeze, don't want you to turn.
All right, got our flaps ready, got our mask, GoPro. Killian's ready. Are you ready?
Are you excited, Killian?
Oh, look, right there. You see that one?
You're poking his head up?
Got our first turtle. Two turtles. Oh, look.
Okay, all right, you ready?
All right. Jan is somewhere over there. Where are you? Hey, Jan. That was only 13 minutes. That was freaking exhausting. Saw some cool turtles inside.
Turtles.
So I hope the footage is good.
I saw 2 turtles.
You saw turtles?
Yeah.
So did I. Having fun? Yeah? Did you get the turtle?
Your deck ends. Matt speaking. And real quickly before we head back in, I have one very important question for you. And that is, how much fun did you have snorkeling out there with those turtles? All right.
So in terms of vibes, We're here during opening hours about noon, and they're playing Simple Plan, so bonus points on the music. All right, so let's get this flight started. So we're gonna start with Koala's Cream Ale. We're fans of cream ale, so I don't think there's gonna be much to dislike here. So let's start. Beer number 1. Nice cream ale flavor at the end. This is super refreshing for a summer day. Big fan of cream ale, so far so good. For the next one, we're gonna go with the El Guapo Golden Ale. And that has supposed to have agave, lime, and cilantro. So this one probably pairs well with some carne asada, tacos. So let's see. That's nice. You can really taste the lime. I get a little bit of the cilantro, not too much, not too overwhelming. This beer would be perfect for like a michelada. It's almost lager-like, but not as bitter. So it's quite nice. All right, for the third, we're doing a Coco Weissen, which I believe is like a Hefeweizen with some coconut flavor. Wow, that's just outstanding. If you like weedy beers in the Hefe category, this just has a hint of coconut, so Hawaiian style, so really good. Now we're gonna go with number 4. It is the Sunset Cream Ale. A little more mellow than the first one. This one's a little like a red color. That's a little bit different. I definitely like the Koalas better, but it's still solid for a cream ale. You don't usually see it in red color. All right. Next up, we're going with Hype Island. So this is one of their West Coast IPAs. I'll say I'm biased towards West Coast IPAs because I don't like them as hoppy. I'm more of a hazy fan. So, but for a West Coast, it's not too bad. I would drink this, but not my favorite. But if you're into West Coast IPAs, you'll probably like it. All right, now we're gonna finish dark. So this is their stout. It's a little too bitter for my taste. I like the ones that are more mellow, more coffee-ish at the end. Like for example, Belgian Weaver from San Diego is one of my favorite ones. This one's okay. So I would say if I had to rate them, hey Killian, definitely the cream ale is one of my favorite one, and then the Coco Weissen. You can't go wrong with that. That's just unique, really tasty. So I think I'm gonna have more of that one. Coco Weissen. This one takes the spot for me. So this is a Kit's grilled cheese. This is my first bite of their bacon, beer cheese bacon mac and cheese. Anything that has beer cheese in it, I'm just a sucker for it. So I can't imagine this being bad, but you never know. Let's see. It's a bit hot. It's very unique. It's a nice crunch from the top. The mac and cheese is super creamy and cheesy. Perfection. And you do taste the beer cheese. So this is very unique. I've never had it like this where it's beer cheese instead of other cheeses. So it's really good. I like it. All right, so this is the Huacho's Delight. So this flatbread has mozzarella cheese, it's zesty chimichurri sauce, a tangy cream, topped with like a little bit of guapo fresco. So I think it's like their queso fresco. And then it has chicken and a sprinkle of fresh cilantro. That's pretty good. I love the twist here with the chimichurri sauce, and then that extra freshness of the cheese on top. It's good. The crema that they put on top gives it an extra flavor. So I like it. It's nice. It is a small portion, so if you're sharing, this is probably a single person could eat this. These are small slices. But yeah, really solid choice. Very unique. This is Moana Beach. I love this crowded. waves are pretty mellow.
So we're here at Mana Sandwiches at the Ala Moana, I guess it's like a mall. Pro tip, if you start at the food court downstairs, this is upstairs. So we walked all the way around the mall to find it. Killian, why are we here today? What do you want to eat?
The sandwich.
Which type of sandwich?
Strawberry.
We had the strawberry and cream sandwich the other day at the other mall. I forget the name of it. Oh, at Don Quixote, and Killian loved it, so he wants another one. So we're here to get one of those. I don't know if we'll try another sandwich. There's a lot of food options here, so I'm thinking keep it small, and then we might go back down to the big food court and try a couple things there as well.
We've seen some reviews on Mana, and it's supposed to be like one of the best ones. So we're gonna give it a try. Looks like you can also buy the bread that they use for the sandwiches, and even imported strawberries from Japan. What is that?
What do you like about it?
Sugar.
What do you think? Was today's better or yesterday?
Hooray.
This is better than
This
yesterday?
is better than the first one?
Yeah. I want fun.
Can I try a little bite?
So according to Killian, this is better than Don Quixote's. I don't know. Can it really get that much better?
The strawberries are sweeter than this one. That's what it is. They taste like, you know, when it's like summer in mainland U.S. and you get like super fresh, like really sweet strawberries. That's what these taste like. The Don Quixote ones were good, but these are like next level, like fresh strawberries. So those strawberries definitely make it.
Let me take a look at that.
Can Daddy?
I feel like they're a little more biased. Let's see.
Why did you take that? Why I can eat that?
I don't know if I can tell the difference. It tastes similar to me. You can tell? Yeah. I don't know. To me, it's the same. Both are good. If it helps, so these ones are $5.75. Don Quixote, I believe, were $6 something. So about $1 difference. I think Don Quixote's portion was a little bit bigger. But I mean, both are solid. And here, if you want, you can get the separate bread. You can buy the strawberries. You can make your own at home. But great selection. They have different topics too, like an Oreo one, banana, all different kinds. So yes, if you're at Ala Moana Center, definitely recommend it. Along with all the other food court options, there's a ton of options here. If you don't want to wait in line at the Musubi Cafe in Waikiki, they also have one here at the Ala Moana Center. Much shorter line. So if you're bringing your little ones to Ala Moana Center, you have a tip for families. So Django Fun Island, they'll keep your kids entertained, all kinds of arcade machines. I don't even know what's inside because we're not going to be able to pull Killian out, so we'll see. Right, so we're halfway through our vacation. We've been exploring Waikiki on foot. Today we have a car and we're gonna be exploring the rest of the island. And we're gonna start with what's supposed to be one of the coolest hikes, Lighthouse Trail. And it's supposed to be an easy one, all paved. And so we're gonna take that. It takes about 1-2 hours fully. And we're doing that with our 5-year-old, so it should be an easy one. So we'll keep you posted on that. But right here in the back, you can see that's Coco Crater. So that's a different hike. So you can see there's like a little line that goes up. So hopefully we're gonna be doing that another day. That's a cool hike, but that's a cool view from here. So super excited. We're just starting to explore the island. So we're gonna the goal is to make it all the way up to the north. So come along for that ride. Plans to do the Makapuʻu Lighthouse Trail might be off now. We got here at about 10 a.m. and it's just loaded. There's no way to park. And so I think we're doing the next best thing, which is the Makapuʻu. I'm probably butchering those words. Sorry, Hawaiians. The lookout point. So there's still some cool sceneries, but yeah, if you're gonna do the trail, no reservations are required. You have to pay to park, but it does get packed. So yeah, come here early. We're here at 10 a.m. and then there's no spots. We could probably wait and eventually someone will go out, but
We only have so much time here, so.
yeah, we got a long day. But look at these views.
The water is just beautiful.
Beautiful water. And plenty of parking here. So yeah, we're just gonna keep exploring. We're gonna go along that coast.
I think the next best plan would be just make our way. We wanted to go to Lanikai Beach today, so maybe just make our way and we'll just stop wherever we see like cool lookouts along the way and just do that instead of the hike.
Yeah. Apparently this is a sanctuary for humpback whales. See if we run into one. Well, since we don't get to do the Konopopoko Lighthouse Trail, we're doing, what is this one called? What? It's the trail below the lookout point. So we're doing the next best thing. So we found ourselves this little tide pool. Explain to me how tide pools happen.
I think it's because the ocean water comes in here and like gets stuck in.
Oh, Mom, I know what we should do.
That's pretty cool. The best thing is we have this all to ourselves. Not a single soul. So this is the beauty of renting a car and just doing your own drive, your own tour. Instead of paying hundreds of dollars to tour the island, just rent a car and then you can do this yourself. Just pinpoint the places on the map, go around the island, you'll find a lot of cool spots to stop. So that's what we're doing here. This wasn't in our radar, we just noticed it and made a stop and we're here. Killian's gonna start the review with a Hawaiian local passion fruit.
I've heard good things about this one. I think this is one of those breweries that you can only get the drinks here on the island, so pretty excited. So we got a flight here to try a few of the different beers. The first one is the Pillbox Porter. So it's a Hawaiian and Tahitian vanilla porter.
We're gonna go dark.
Vanilla.
I'm going in order of the numbers. So.
Vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's good. I think Luis will really like this one. You get like an after note of the vanilla. So next is our number 4. So this is a smoked pineapple. I love smoked drinks. You get a little bit of the smoke when you smell it. It's really good. It's not overly pineapple-y, like it's not too sweet, but it tastes really good. So I would probably get one of those real easy drinking, not overly smoky, but you do get a little bit of that smoke. And then the next one is the Mr. Sun Cho Lee. So this is a lychee Belgian blonde. It's really good. Just tastes like a good Belgian blonde. And then the last one is the Strawberry Pineapple Shave Ice Tropical Seltzer. It's good. It's a little bit on the sour side, like at the beginning, but it doesn't like linger. So it's very drinkable.
This is much better than any White Claw.
Yes. Oh, way better.
Truly's out there.
It tastes like it's
I snuck in a taste. It's good.
it tastes like it's actually flavored with fruit and not like artificial flavors. It tastes fresh. So so far I'm really liking this. The vibe here is cool. It's got like an indoor-outdoor feel. They have a pizza food truck, so we're gonna try some of that. But yeah, overall, good brewery.
Yeah, love the place, and they have some cool non-alcoholic options. Like you can get kombucha. I also noticed that they have their own some of their own liquors. We're not trying that, but they have quite a bunch of cocktails. So if you're coming with friends that do not like beers, they prefer cocktails, you can also do those. There's plenty of options. If we go back and compare to some of the other dark ones we've had, this is definitely so far the better porter. So we really had a great time at Lanikai. It's too bad we have a long drive. We couldn't really have a second round, but yes, the porter is really good. So far, one of my favorite ones. The smoked pineapple takes the prize for like the most unique one. The golden Belgium, that was really good. And then of course the seltzer. If you're into seltzers, you're gonna love what they have here. Also the food, very surprised by it. So they make it in a truck. It's wood fire style. It was really good. We had like a honey pesto pepperoni one.
It's called the Bee's Knees.
Bee's Knees,
Really
super good. If you look on the menu, it's gonna have a heart. So we had 2 of those, or 1 in a pepperoni, both really good. So 2 thumbs up for the food. We didn't have any dessert, but yeah, the beer is excellent, and you can take it to go. They have singles or 4-packs. So really good spot. We'll definitely be back next time we're in the island. These are all the flavors. I believe this is the most popular original. So we went with that one. This one's probably good too. And then the custard one. And then we're gonna try the guava.
So we're here at Leonards Bakery to try some malasadas, which are basically Portuguese donuts. So anyway, we got a plain, a custard, and a guava. So we're gonna try all of them.
So what makes it a Portuguese donut? So that's defined is basically a pastry dough that is fried until the crust is golden brown, but the inside remains fluffy and light. So we'll see. I've had similar stuff, and it looks like some similar stuff I've had in Mexico. So I don't know how this compares. What do you think? What do you think? So that's the guava flavor.
It's really good. I love guava. It's really fruity. It just tastes like a really good fluffy donut. Wow.
So this is the plain one. So what do you think?
Which one's better?
Guava, it's like juice.
Super light and fluffy in the middle. Original is the way to go. You don't really need the extra fillings. It's really good. Want to try that?
Which one was the last one?
It's good, but I like the guava better. It's more unique.
It's more unique. Okay.
That just kind of tastes like fried dough.
Finally, we have the custard one,
What about
which I've been told is a different custard than usual. So the final one has custard. So let's see.
Okay. Okay.
What do you think?
the
What's your favorite one? Custard, guava, or original sugar?
What's your favorite one?
See what Killian thinks. Which one do you want more of? These
guava
two
and original?
or the original? Guava and original. This is your least favorite? Let's see.
You need a Cllub and
I would say guava, custard, original. That's my ranking.
That's your ranking. So for me, definitely original, custard, and then guava at the end. They're all good. If you're not sure, just get a dozen or half a dozen. That's probably what we should have done, honestly, half a dozen. There's even roosters here at Leonards. So we've already had 3 flavors, and it was so good that I went for more. So now we're having the cinnamon sugar and the macadamia.
Oh, the
So
big
the original was
one.
my favorite, which just has sugar. This one's cinnamon sugar. So let's see. Delicious. Really taste the cinnamon. I would say though, probably the original is still my favorite one, but this is really solid.
This is our audience right now.
Yeah, the chickens here are really interesting. And now we have the, this one feels really dense. This one's like twice the size of the other one. So this one's macadamia. I'm a big fan of macadamia, so cannot wait for this. I think the chicken one's a piece of it. A rooster.
I want a bite of that one.
How's that one?
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. It's a little bit more, has a little bit more feeling than the other ones. Do you like this one, Gideon? Yeah, I still prefer the original. The macadamia is a nice touch. It's unique. I never had something like this. So it's really good. If you like macadamia, you can't go wrong with this, but
Big one.
I would just stick with the original. That's the best one. The chickens here really like Leonards.
Yeah.
Alright, so after being in the island for 5 days, we're finally trying the classic Zippy's. So Zippy's is like think of it as your Hawaiian Denny's. It's like a casual dining options. And they offer a lot of the classic Hawaiian dishes like your loco moco that you can have for really breakfast, lunch, anytime. They have a bunch of other classic dishes with like spam, rice, and other meats. And then of course they're known for their breakfast bento boxes. So if you're looking for an affordable option and your hotel doesn't offer breakfast, this is a good choice. So come check out Zippy's. So we're gonna give that a try. Alright, so you got your spam here, Portuguese sausage, some egg, and some rice. As classic Hawaiian as it gets. You try the sausage by itself. Really good. Super flavorful. You try some of the spam now with the eggs and the rice. I mean, it's not the most deluxe breakfast, but after having 5 days of breakfast at a hotel, this is by far the best breakfast. So again, quite affordable. So I highly recommend it. If you're not already getting it at your hotel, it's really good. And for $7, I think it was, it's a really solid option. So I definitely like it.
So this is the Loco Moco, but this is their version with chili. I've heard the chili is supposed to be really good here, so I'm gonna start with a little bit of egg, chili, some rice. Really good. There's a burger in here too. So you get your meat and the chili, and then your burger also.
Yeah, so we wouldn't explain what a Loco Moco is.
Yeah, it's basically, I grew up near Rochester, New York, and we have garbage plates, so this is like a Hawaiian garbage plate. So it's rice, a burger, usually some type of sauce. I think traditionally it's like a brown gravy, but here they do it with the chili, so I wanted to try their version, and then some eggs on top, cooked however you like. And then it usually comes with a side of like macaroni salad.
Sometimes, not all places put it.
Right. It's good. The burger is just your basic burger. I mean, all together, it tastes really good. Let me try the mac salad here. I really like macaroni salad. Usually, you know, there's nothing special about it, but this one tastes really good. So yeah, highly recommend.
It's a nice hearty option. It was only like $14.
15 bucks, yeah. And then we got the lily koi juice also. Killian and I have been liking that a lot, so instead of orange juice or something, we decided to go with that today.
If we were doing lunch, I'll definitely be trying this. It looks interesting. Zippy's also has a bakery, so we're going to be trying a few favorites. Alright, so today we're at the Dole Plantation, which of course is home to the original Dole Whip that you see in Disneyland. Fun fact, so this started in the 1900 by James Dole, and it offers attractions as the world's largest maze. It has a cool train, and it has like a nice garden tour that you can do. So I think we're gonna do the train and we're gonna do the maze. And of course, at the end, we're going to try the famous original Dole Whip. So that's the part that I'm most excited for, because as you know, the closer it is from the source, the better it is. So I've had the Dole Whip at Disney many times. This is as fresh as it gets. So super excited for that. But first, before we do that, we have to survive the maze. So can we make it out? Let's see. There's all the options for your tickets.
Yeah, we have towels too.
If you're gonna do combos, the best value is definitely the maze with the express train. So just a couple observations to help with planning. You cannot buy the tickets online. You have to come in and wait in line. But you can get combos. So I 12 for the train and 9 for the maze. Or if you combine it, you get like a little bit of a discount. So if you're gonna do multiple ones, you wanna get a combo package. And then there is a little bit of a discount if you have kiddos. So keep that in mind. Also, parking is a little bit bad, so try to get here early if you can, because it does get crowded. It is a very popular tourist attraction. We saw lots of buses coming in with people, so we're here about 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. and it's super busy. So yeah, keep that in mind. But I mean, the place looks beautiful, and I love pineapple, so just excited to hang out. Alright, we're starting the maze. Alright, so we found out the size of this maze is 100,000 square feet. So this thing is humongous.
Will you send that to me?
And it actually holds the Guinness record for the biggest maze in the world. There are no actual pineapples in here, but if you look from above, the plantation itself is in the shape of a pineapple. So we'll see if we can overlay a picture showing it, but it's pretty cool. So let's see if we can make it out. Being led by a child here, so might not be the best idea.
We're not gonna make it to the North Shore.
You sure it's this?
Oh, you did it.
So the way this works, so we thought this would be one of those mazes where you enter and then you have to find an exit, but no. You start at the heart of a pineapple and you're supposed to find these 8 hidden things.
How do you put
And
it
it's
in?
marked on this map.
So they're marked on here, and then when you find each one, you put it in
Yeah, you put it in
and you match it up. So this one is the warrior. So then you trace
and then you
it.
trace it, yes. Or
There's
you can use an
also
app.
there's an app, but if you do the app, you have to start at number 1. We started backwards, so the
Yes.
app wouldn't even let us do it. So they don't really explain it very well at the beginning. So just a pro tip. That's how it works.
Yes, but it's not you're not gonna get lost because all exits lead back to the center.
Yeah.
And then as you do this, you know, you'll get a lot of fun facts about the island. So
Let's
we've
go
been
for
learning
another
about
one.
all the different things. Like
So now
Oahu
we find,
is also known as a gathering place, 3rd biggest island in Hawaii, but it has most of the population. So you'll see a bunch of these throughout the maze. So
Let's go find.
fun fact, at some point 75% of the world's pineapple was coming from this plantation. It's crazy. Alright, we survived the world's largest maze, and now it's time for some Dole Whip. Because of weather conditions, Hawaii is perfect for growing pineapples.
They sell everything you could.
Looks like you can get the original Dole Whip. You can get it in a cup. You can get it with extra pineapples. You can get a pineapple split in a float or in a waffle.
Try this one first.
Alright, so this is the original Dole Whip.
How is it?
Dole Whip from the Dole Plantation.
It's better than Disney.
Is it?
Try it. Yeah.
Can it really get that much better?
Tastes fresh. Oh, right.
So I've had many of these at Disneyland. So
Taste. All right, ready?
yeah, it feels a little bit sweeter. I don't know if it's like the pineapples, but
All
yeah,
right, ready?
that's really good. And if you want a souvenir, you
This
can
is
get a float.
it's a float.
Which one's that?
It's a float, so it's got the Dole Whip, and then it's in pineapple juice.
Right. And for only $2 more, you get to keep the cup. So if you have enough room in your luggage, you might as well upgrade.
So let's try. You want to try just the juice? Pineapple juice. Killian's not a big fan of pineapple though. The juice is good. Like I'm used to your canned pineapple juice. This is much better.
After tasting some Dole Whip, you can come and sort through all the different Hawaiian shirts. Spicy furikake potato chips. Interesting. Macadamia chip nuts. You can get some Hawaiian 3D pineapple gummy. Pineapple popcorn. Hawaiian wine. Look at all these options. Some Hawaiian gin. That's interesting. Hawaiian coconut rum. Some beer options too. We did have some of this beer, Honolulu Beerworks. If you can make it to the brewery, highly recommend it. You got a Dole hoodie, 58 bucks. Of course, you can't forget magnets for your loved ones. More magnets. Hawaiian jewelry. Killian found himself a little Sharky pineapple. Alright, so this is gonna do it at the Dole Whip plantation. We had a lot of fun doing the maze. Even though it started a little challenging, it was a little rainy. We loved, of course, trying some Dole Whip. If we were a little bit more hungry, they do offer some Hawaiian classics like your loco moco, kalua pork, So if you're hungry, don't forget to try some of those Hawaiian specials. Of course, check out the souvenir store, all kinds of stuff if you want to take something for your loved ones or keep something to remember the trip. So yeah, overall a great time here. I think in the future I would maybe add a few more hours because there's a lot to do, especially if you want to do all 3 rides. So yeah, definitely recommend this tour. You don't have to book anything private. If you can just make it on a card, it'll be well worth it. You can spend all the time you want in here. So. So this is Lanikai Beach, and they're known for big waves. So you can see a lot of surfers behind the scenes. And they're also supposed to be turtles somewhere here. We're gonna see if we can catch any. We've seen enough, we've snorkeled a few times, but I've been told that you can actually see them just chill here. So, pro tip, if you see this red rope, it usually means there's turtles close by, right? You can see there's 3 chilling in there. Just having a nice, siesta for the day. So this is cool. It looks like there's 3 signs here for the turtles. I don't know if they make common appearances. Oh look, there's one coming. There's one coming out. Oh, now we see a 4th one joining. Careful, there's another one coming. I think the roosters are jealous that the turtles are getting all the attention. So they're just here crashing all the shots. Oh, look. That's so cool. It's quite a popular turtle. Apparently some of these turtles are quite heavy and quite old. So the average here with these 3 turtles, we're talking about 30 years and about 200 pounds. Also, according to the descriptions, they make quite a journey. So they go back, they nest, and then they come back to the island, and they have these trackers so they know where they're at all the time. So it's pretty cool that they can make it back here and they don't have to use Google Maps. They just know. How cool is that? Oh, you're gonna make the trio. It's centering. It's a good parking right there. Telling you, turtles do know how to park. Drop these facts. The turtle that just arrived is Kanoa. She's 16 years old, weighs 68 pounds. And this one first arrived on this beach on April 10th, 2021. So what did you think compared to snorkeling with turtles?
That was super cool. It's really cool to see them in their natural habitat and then to see one come out of the ocean. Really cool. They're just really like slow, peaceful. What did you think of them?
I liked it.
You liked
Think of
it?
turtles.
No.
I don't get fingernails.
So yeah, if you don't want to spend a lot of money on an expensive tour, just rent yourself a car and come to Lanikai Beach up in the North Shore. And as apparently I just found out, like as long as the waves are not too bad, they usually will come out in the middle of the day and they just like to hang out. So yeah, you'll get to see some cool turtles. So this is the Manioli cowboy burger. So this burger has 2 onion rings, grilled pineapple, bacon, and American old cheese covered in a house barbecue sauce. And these are Seth's Crazy Fries. Seasoning, caramelized onion, melted cheese, and the house sauce. Start with the fries first. Really good. These look like, I thought they were going to be like potato chips. But they're just like super thin fries. And the sauce, just really good. It's almost like a In-N-Out, the special sauce, animal style sauce. It's really good. All right, so this is gonna be my attempt. I think it's gonna be messy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about 2 onion rings here. It's really good. I think I'm gonna take one off because it just it feels overkill. Yeah, I think it's more doable with one. So here we go. I know maybe that's not how it was intended, but it just makes it more doable. Let's see. So just for some background, I'm really not a fan of a lot of things that are loaded with barbecue sauce. But this barbecue sauce with the melted cheese and the bacon onion rings just works really well. The savoriness of the bacon with that sauce, creaminess, it just works really well. I'm really digging this burger. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it just because of the sauce, but it's expanded, so yeah. If you have 7 brothers, come give it a try. Yeah, and it's just know it's gonna be messy, especially if you go with this one. But yeah, really good. After that delicious burger from 7 Brothers, we're now making a trek towards Giovanni's truck to try another delightful dish that's highly recommended, and that's the garlic shrimp. And we've heard parking can be a mess over at 7 Brothers. There's plenty of parking, so we're just making the short walk just to enjoy the scenery and avoid the parking chaos. So yeah, plus the more we walk, the more we burn, the more shrimp we can eat. So yeah, Giovanni's definitely lives up to the hype. I'm still licking my fingers. Biggest tip is if you're gonna be here on the North Shore late, they do close at 5 p.m. We just made it. We're literally the last order. And also, you don't like the shrimp, that's the peel type. Make sure that you learn how to peel properly. It's like they've been around at least 73 years. First you start by picking your size, and you got your toppings. You can do ice cream, condensed milk, mochi balls. These are your flavors, up to 3, and some recommended combinations. All right. So my first pro tip is don't be intimidated by the lines. That's what it looked like. Took about 5 minutes to get in. They're very quick.
So this is the tropical. It was lily koi, guava, and mango. Gillian, you want to try it?
You do it first.
Me. Okay, this is the guava.
This is basically shaved ice. You got your syrup. There's supposed to be some. They put ice cream in it?
We did ice cream and then condensed milk on top. So the ice cream
Okay.
on the bottom, the ice and then the condensed milk, and the condensed milk like melts in. So it's like really creamy. It's really good. I've never had. This is not like your average snow cone.
And we've heard that there are others that are supposed to be just as good, if not better. This is the original. They've been around 73 years. So they're celebrating their 73rd anniversary. So it's supposed to be one of the best. So can't make a better choice as a starting one, but we want to try a few more. So after 6 days of feasting on delicious Hawaiian food, it's time to put our bodies to the test and finally conquer Diamondhead. So we've had 2 failed attempts at doing hikes in this trip. We tried the lookout point and it was too busy. We couldn't get parking, so we just gave up and explored the island. Then we tried the Moana Falls hike and it was too rainy. By the time we got in there, you could see the roads were soaked and we weren't really prepared for that type of hike, so we decided let's just explore. And finally, Diamondhead. For that one, we did make a reservation, which you have to if you're an out-of-state visitor. It's about, what was the fee for this one?
It was 25, but that was with parking. So
25 with parking. We ended up not having a car. We took an Uber, which is a nice quick ride. So now we're gonna start the hike. So this is the drop-off zone. Some gorgeous views from here, and we have to go through that tunnel to begin the trail. So let's go. So if you're parking, this is the area where you're gonna end up, past the tunnel. See the fees here, $5 per person to walk in, it's $10 to park. If you do need to use the restroom, they're right at the beginning of the trail. Make sure you do so you don't have to pee on top. There's also water stations right by the restrooms. Some cool brain teasers to think about as you start the hike. How many baseballs would you need to stock to the top of Diamondhead? Ooh.
I like this one. How long would it take a snail to hike to the summit?
I don't know, should we scan and get the answer? I don't know, if you think you know, comment below.
A week. The answer is 2 days and 7 hours.
Well, 40, 50 something hours.
You were right.
Very close, good job.
You were right. Good job.
This begins the journey. From what we've been told, it is toddler friendly. Don't bring your stroller though, it's not stroller friendly.
Take a break.
And yeah, let's see how it goes for Killian. Still got all that to go. Probably what, third of the way? Maybe.
We're going to 11 days.
Now I see why it's not stroller friendly.
Yeah, we're handicapped.
So that's what we're trying to get to. We're charging alone to already conquer all those stairs. Before the stairs is this cool lookout point. First set of yellow stairs. Let's go.
way up and around, or you can go this way and climb up. Right now.
Yeah. So we're going up the most steep way on the way up, and on the way down we'll make the loop. And I'll be right behind you, buddy. It's a really old stair set.
That's not long though.
But I don't think it's too bad. At the top, and then there's this cool lookout point that was used for military purposes. To keep an eye on the enemy. See the whole ocean?
Let's go even higher.
Give me a minute.
Wow. This is where the
Even higher.
final descent to the top. These are the last 3 steps. It's a little narrow. So we're gonna make the loop. This should end up in the same place. Just different lookout points. And not as steep. That's officially the highest point. Look at that. That's the opening of the crater right here. 360 views. It's the amazing views of the island from here. You can see the pink. That's the Royal Palace. Super nice. You can see Jen and Killian over there. Hey Killian. So this talks about the many ways that the structure has been used for war preparedness, strategic use cases. If you're bringing your kiddos, this is a good place to stop for snacks. Well deserved. We apply sunscreen. Hey buddy. This is a cardinal from Hawaii, not from Arizona.
Are you proud of
So this is where we started going up. So we came through that tunnel. We took the hard way up, made a circle. Now we're coming back. So yeah, I recommend doing it both ways. I like a good challenge of stairs, so I would recommend starting up and then make the circle and come back through here. Go back into the tunnel. Again, you can go up or you can go this way. Same result, it's just a big loop. I recommend doing both, but I think it's easier going up on the steep. Yeah, we survived.
Maybe we could think.
We survived Diamondhead.
Yay!
Cheers.
Cheers, Killian. Even Killian did it. What'd you think?
Good job.
Okay, so this is from a non-experienced hiker. The hike was really good. I would recommend. The path, it starts out as pavement and then it's a little rocky, but they have a railing the whole way and then there's a bunch of stairs. Our 5-year-old really didn't want to do it initially, but then he got more excited the further that we went and when he heard there were stairs. So I think it was a really fun family hike. We were at the top in 30 minutes and that was going at a leisurely pace. We stopped for a drink, snack. So I think if you're like a able-bodied hiker, you could probably make it up in 20 minutes. Definitely in an hour you can do the whole thing up and back as a family. So I would definitely recommend for like a good family hike while you're in Waikiki.
Make sure you make reservations, right? Because it does fill up. I
Yes.
would say in terms of time, you can probably do it any time of the day because it's half of it is shaded, and it's nice and windy, and the weather is usually nice here. Even if it's a little rainy, it's probably fine because there's rails.
Yeah, and it's not really muddy or anything. It's all rock or stairs the whole way.
Yes.
And yeah, it's like a little warm in the beginning, but then when you get to the top, there's a strong breeze. Feels really nice. I mean, we saw all types: little kids, older people. So I think it's a pretty good hike for your beginner hiker.
The payoff is worth at the top. The 360 views of the island are just amazing. So
Yeah, the
some of
views
the best
were-
views out there.
Views were fantastic.
Definitely get out there. It's about in terms of getting here. It's like a 10 to 20 Uber ride from Waikiki, depending
Yeah.
on where you're staying.
Took about 10-15 minutes.
Right.
So
So yeah, I'll wrap it up. After this, I think we've earned ourselves a cocktail, maybe a Mai Tai. We still haven't had one in Hawaii, so we're gonna fix that soon. And yeah, see you soon. So if you're driving to Diamondhead,
I don't know if you can get up there.
you're gonna run into this tunnel. It's a one-way road, so make sure you pay attention to your lights. You don't want to bump into a car in the middle.
What do you mean safe?
You can't really reverse. So, alright, Uber's here's in 3 minutes. You gotta make it all the way to the end of the tunnel. So the day continues, and we're gonna go to Monkeypod, try one of their famous cocktails. After that hike this morning, I think we deserved a few cocktails, so we're gonna give that a try. We're just walking through Outrigger's hotel right now. It's right at the end. It's supposed to have really good ocean views. So we're here at Monkeypod. Fortunately, they have a 20-minute wait. We can wait at the bar. And Killian's allowed. They got these little cool tables for kids. Well, I don't know if it's kids or handicapped too, but we're just gonna chill and wait. But these are the views that await us. So we've been told this place makes a really good Mai Tai. So what's in it?
So it's rum, silver and dark rum, lime, macadamia nut, orgeat, wolves, orange, curacao, and honey lily koi foam.
They also have a 0 proof if you're not if you're abstaining from alcohol. So we're gonna try that in the morning after. So I'm a big sucker for mezcal cocktails, so that's what I'm going for. Yeah, if you can make it for their happy hour, it's pretty good. So appetizers are half off, pizzas are $14, $2 off draft, and cocktails are $4 off, and $3 off wine. So nice selection. And I noticed they have like 28 different craft beers. So it's a pretty good selection. Some local, some national. Like this is really good. Cocoa Weissen. So for kids, they have passion fruit guava juices. They call it the pug juice. Pineapple guava.
It's Mai Tai.
Is that what makes it different? This little foam?
Yeah, it's lily koi foam. It's good. It's strong. It's really good. Very refreshing. It's like I want to mix it up, but it looks so pretty in it. So let me try to mix it a little bit here. Get some of the foam. The foam is good. The lily koi flavor is so unique. It's pretty boozy. It's not very sweet at all.
Feels like using the straw will kind of ruin it once you want the foam.
I mean, yeah, let me try it like that. That's the way to go, because then you get the sweetness and then the booziness after. So yeah, good call. Avoid the straw and just drink it straight up.
So this one's the morning after. Has tequila, mezcal, orange, hibiscus, lavender, and lime. Look at that beauty. Still a lot of booze at the beginning, so let me mix it because it has like the syrup at the bottom. So I don't think it's settled well. So now that I've mixed it, That's good. It's a little bit more on the. It almost tastes. Get some Mai Tai vibes because of all the juices. It's a good cocktail. I would maybe rate it like a 3/4. I thought the lavender would come out a little more. But it's a nice refreshing one. So I would get it again and do it on happy hour. But I don't know if I'll get a second one.
Tell us how your trip has been.
Good.
What's been your favorite part?
In the ocean with the boats.
What do you like doing in the ocean?
Playing on my buggy board.
So this is the kids pizza. It's a nice decent size. It's like a personal adult.
That way when you
So not bad for
swipe, you just do this.
like $10. I don't know if most kids are gonna eat this, so you could probably split. But Killian likes his cheese pizza, so let's see what he thinks. What do you think? You like it?
Hard to go.
So this is the Cllub pork pizza. It's got jalapenos, Cllub pork, pesto sauce, and I think olive oil. So it's like a white pizza with pork meat and jalapenos. So it looks pretty interesting.
We haven't had the Cllub pork yet.
Yeah, we haven't had Cllub pork first, so yeah, this looks this is right up our alley. Very unique flavor. So I can taste the sweetness of the pineapple. Let me get a bite of the pork. Pork is nice and tender. It's really good. Think of it as a Hawaiian one, but with like Hawaiian flavors. You got the pork, the pineapple, the jalapeno. It works really well, sweetness with spiciness. So I really love this. If you're a Monkeypod and you're looking for something unique, so they make this dough in-house. So the pizza is really good. Even the cheese one from Killian, amazing. So with these toppings, just super unique flavors. I'm really digging this. I can probably eat my own easily. What do you think of the pizza?
It's really good. Normally, I don't love jalapenos on pizza, but they're really not that spicy. I don't know if we just lucked out and got mellow ones.
Yeah, but it's perfect for it adds contrast to the pineapple.
Just enough, just a little bit of spice, which is just how I like it. And even just the sauce on there, like the olive oil and I think it's basil, it's just really flavorful. It's really good. Highly recommend.
All right, for the second part of this dish, we're having the fresh cod sea tacos. So this taco has, what's unique about it, it has chipotle mole, salsa fresca, so there's sour cream, cilantro, cabbage, and of course in a corn tortilla. It doesn't seem to be as crusted, which I don't mind. So let's give that a try. It's super fresh. It is not your typical Baja style. It's just like nice and sear. It almost tastes like chicken, but in a good way. It has some fishiness. And then with that chipotle mole sauce and the sour cream, which is really good. So very solid dish. Probably a good healthy option too. Like if you're doing low carb, this is the way to do it. I don't mince the what do you call the coating, the batter, right? So this is very solid. Love it. That's cool. So that's the menu of all the drinks.
We're at Maui Brewing, which of course is a classic. So we saved hopefully the best for last. I'm trying the pineapple mana wheat, which sounded really refreshing. So let's see how that is. It's really good. It has a really heavy pineapple flavor, which some of the other breweries have had a pineapple beer, but the pineapple was kind of secondary to whatever type of beer it was. This one, the pineapple really shines. I might actually see if they have like cans to go to have one of these tonight while we're packing.
If the Dole Plantation was to add an additional beverage to the menu, it should be this.
Yeah, it's delicious.
And I'm having the classic coconut porter. So I mean, I've had this one before. Maui is it's available in the States, so not a surprise here. But I've never had it on draft. I've had the can. So let's see how it tastes in the island. Just delicious. Those two beers make it to the top 5 easily.
Absolutely.
Just in terms of a glass of pint itself. Nice views of the main shopping area here at Waikiki. The Royal Hawaiian Village, Royal Hawaiian Center's right across. If you're having a drink here at Maui Brewing Company and you have kids, we do have foosball tables as well as shuffleboard. Last sunset of the trip. All right, so for our final meal, we're having the famous Ted's Burgers. Heard really good things about this place. It's just supposed to be like the local favorite with a lot of different variations. So you got the garlic version.
It's the Kinohi burger. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong.
Kanohi.
It's garlic seasoning, half of an avocado, cheddar cheese, and crispy bacon. It looks like just a good classic burger.
A lot of garlicky things in Hawaii.
It's really good.
Like it? Very garlicky?
It's a good garlic though. It's not like overpowering. And then I love the avocado, the bacon, the cheddar cheese.
Goes really well.
Good burger.
We're pairing that with some umami fries. So these are fries with spicy sriracha
Oh,
and furikaju.
these are umami fries, so it's skin-on fries with garlic butter, with sriracha, aioli, and furikake.
Ooh.
Spoiler alert, I already had one while rating. They're really good.
Let's see. No, it's really good. I really like the sort of a Japanese touch on it with the, what is that black thing called? The furikake.
It's like a seed Japanese.
Yeah. So, good stuff. For me, I'm just having the original, the 2 patties, with some cheese, special sauce.
Where's the cheese?
Oh,
It's melted on there.
yeah, it's already melted in it, so here we go.
I just broke a cow. What is
The meat is nice and juicy. The seasoning is really good. Special sauce is a little sweet, tangy, but complements it really well. Bun nice and soft. Very solid burger. Definitely recommend it. We're staying like a couple blocks away. We've been walking by a bunch of times and we're finally having it, so very glad that I am. Yeah. Next trip to Waikiki, check out Teddy's. They have a few locations. I believe the original is the one on, what's that town called? Halemaika. The North Shore, I think, has the original one. Otherwise, the one in Waikiki is pretty good too. Haliwa, yeah. So. Yeah, how's the milkshake? Not much to this like unfortunately. Killian likes it. Killian's having the kiki fries. Keiki? So keiki is kids in Hawaii, so that's the kids meal. Keiki fries. This is how you know Teddy's is popular with Japanese tourists. Welcome, this is our final day here in Hawaii. Our last morning waking up to this view. We have a long flight back home. And this is what we're dealing with. So let's get to the airport. Ready, Killian? Are you excited to leave Hawaii? It's like this place has a beautiful garden in the middle. That's cool. What's interesting is these are better snacks than American Airlines. Get some gummies, some thin beans, pretzels. What is this one? Dip. The dip. Okay, nice. So yeah, this is more impressive than American Airlines. The bottom line is still like 5 to 6 hour flight, so still want to pack something meaningful, but this is better than what you'll get in Legacy Airlines.